You know what I mean? That was probably inappropriate. Are we rolling, Lex?
Rolling.
All right, welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that is untouchable like Elliot Ness. Just made that up right at the top of my head. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
These are young boys, they'd believe it. These guys are 11 and 13 years old.
Almost.
I'm just hanging out with, you say homos?
Almost.
Oh, I think it's homos.
And hobos.
We're here, I should introduce everybody. We got Andrew Chavone on drums.
Yeah!
We got Jacob Williams over here bringing the heat. What do you play, bass?
I actually play acoustic guitar as well.
You play guitar?
Yeah.
I don't play guitar at all. Hey, Peter Wong just came in. Peter Wong on maracas. We're introducing a band. And then that's Keegan Tilden.
Keegan?
Yep, Keegan, nice to meet you.
Hey, Peter.
Keegan
Nice to meet you.
Tyndall.
Tyndall, you got it.
Keegan Tyndall. Over there is Dayton Bassett on bass.
Oh boy,
We
bass.
call him Dayton
Doo-doo.
Bassett. Did you bring a present?
I did. This is for Steve. This is not for
Steve Rogers? Is he supposed to be getting each other presents?
No, it's his birthday coming up. It's like
Yeah, for a
early-
birthday?
Well,
I'll get my wife a birthday present.
I don't even send a text.
yeah, that makes me sad.
What does?
Here, like no people with like micro penises. Like it makes me sadder.
That's all
than,
your
like,
people. That we can put in.
That makes me sadder than watching like children working at factories or like starving.
What if those children
like
like micro? That's why they're working.
What makes you so sad about it?
Because I feel like just like that guy. I just think about that whole life.
It's still, I think you just embrace it, you know?
Yeah. Started to
No,
get
it's a
comedy.
pretty good life.
I think
It
you're
hasn't
right.
been bad so far.
Got
Got it.
Finally,
That was Dayton Bassett.
I did one.
Listen.
I've been tying it to shit and closing doors and stuff, like tying it to strings.
Yeah.
Right. Put it in the vacuum.
Yeah, like.
I'd have my dad with both feet on my hips.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Usually there's no micro vagina.
I think there is.
It's called a butthole.
My girlfriend, right before me, she said she hooked up with a micro penis. And
Really?
He turned off all the lights real quick,
Oh.
and then she couldn't find it.
Oh.
And he got embarrassed and said, "I have a tiny thing."
That sounds like a story women tell their new boyfriends just to make them feel better.
I didn't feel really good.
She's like, hey, Scumpo! Speaking of huge cocks. This guy's gotta have a big cock. Best hair in the business. They were talking micro penis. Peter feels very bad for people with micro penises. We did a little research.
Hitler had one.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's true.
He had one ball. That's confirmed.
Really?
One ball.
Yeah. I think
He
people
had a
want
ball,
that.
alright. Print it. Wait, has this joke been done? Hitler had one ball? He killed 6 million Jews? He had a ball. Something.
I don't think it's been done, but I don't know if it'll work.
How do you know he had a... Wait, Joe, have you ever
Appropriated.
had the balls to do a Seinfeld joke to Seinfeld?
Like I said, I'm lying?
Yeah.
No, I've never talked to him really.
I thought you were friends with him a little bit.
No, I'm thinking of Mark.
I'm sorry about that one.
I danced next to him at Colin Quinn's wedding. He was
Cool.
dancing, and I did do the thumbs.
You did a joke? You did a joke? Alright.
I thought that was funny. He wasn't looking though.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I liked it.
Dude, this is outrageous. I'm sorry. What you guys are doing is fucked up. Do you have any nicknames when you were growing up?
Yeah, the people said Peter Parker a lot.
Oh.
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
That's a good one.
Faggot.
Put that in.
It's gonna be flagged.
Fagged.
If I
Yeah.
say that I was called that, then I think that's okay.
That's what I did that in my Netflix, and it was fine.
Okay. You're not wrong.
You're Wong. Yeah, what's wrong with your clit? Big dick dummies.
No.
Cut everything, including my wrists.
Yes.
You guys see Kanye doesn't hate Jewish people anymore?
Oh, that's cool.
Why? What did he do?
He watched the movie 21 Jump Street.
What?
Oh, really?
Oh,
And
it's
it
you not
changed
seen
his
that?
mind.
I thought that was a meme. That's real?
No, he posted it. He said, Jonah Hill changed my mind.
No Christian can be labeled anti-Semite knowing Jesus is Jew. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
that's
you said
that
is a
last
Jew.
sentence is still him in his all the stuff he was kind of peddling for a while. But that middle was pretty good.
Yeah, it is fascinating that there's all these Christian anti-Semites when Jesus and the apostles are all Jewish. It's like a real.
Yeah, in the Catholic Church, you just scroll over that part.
Yeah,
Over that one real quick.
That's really like impressive gymnastics. Like, Jews,
Noah.
Christ is the Savior.
Noah was Jewish. You know, we heard
Yeah.
about him.
Abraham,
Abraham. Yeah.
Larry David.
Larry David. Yeah.
Who's the funniest Jew?
Larry David.
Larry David?
Yeah.
Is there Mount Rushmore?
Okay, well, Larry's.
Larry's got to be up there.
Mel Brooks.
I don't know. I feel like his comedy is a little. History of the World Part 1 was just. You know.
Well, I mean, but early. I mean, we're taking the whole thing into consideration here, right?
Woody and everything, all the work.
Yeah, Woody's got to be there. Like Larry and Woody.
Woody, funniest. Like his movies are like more serious now.
Stand-up wise, I think he was like one of the funniest.
I can't sit back here and hang out with a person who's questioning whether or not Woody Allen is funny. Kurt Cobain's Jewish.
Really?
No. Too much race talk. I mean, this is really.
I don't know 5G.
What's positive?
Well, there's only 4 people on Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
That could work.
But you don't have hands.
You have micro hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I've never seen Dayton do comedy. I've only ever seen him naked in my head.
How does it? Your pit?
Pretty good. Micro penis.
Ah.
He's the one. No, it does suck. Micro. Is there surgery for micro penis?
No.
No, I think that's. Is that a genetic disorder?
Yeah, I think so. Or your mom didn't eat enough Fruit Loops or something.
Maybe not made too many Fruit Loops. They fucked it up.
Right, or that.
Yeah.
Question, is it a disorder or is it like a disease or is it just like you got like a small penis that's just really small?
Because your dad probably didn't have a small dick.
No, it skips a generation, I think.
Yeah.
Like baldness.
I think Everything Everywhere All at Once was one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Oh man. I would disagree.
Really? No, it's not Everywhere All at Once. Laughs. That'd be funny. Put that in.
I love this comedy club. I love that, like after the show, everyone just lights up cigars and weed, and there's Coke in the back. But then the bathroom has real towels. Like you use like it has towels as nice as my home. So you're like, oh shit, this is like a real classy joint. And then the show ends, and it's just everyone's smoking blunts, and like people are fucking on the stage. It's just a funny combo. We're hanging out back there, having the time of our lives. I pop my head out, watch some great comedy. And everyone's just staring at me, and it's kind of... Like you guys, like a lot of you guys probably hate your jobs, right? Like you're like, oh, it sucks, I gotta go to work. But imagine like at work, if it was like fucking awesome for like 2 hours leading up to it. Like you were just hanging out and like dying laughing, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, you're fat, you piece of ah!" And then they're like, "Hey, you gotta type the paper," and you'd be like, "Oh, but I'm having fun." I guess the point is, I'm having a nice time back there. Was that the best set of your whole career?
That?
Yeah. I mean, that was a hot crowd.
Oh yeah.
Well, my thought is that I'm like, you've only been in comedy such a short period of time, and you just destroyed.
I've done pretty good always. Sorry, I don't know how to not.
You've never bombed? Except for that car accident?
I've done bad, but
Well, my point is just, I'm like, when I was 2 years in, I never killed that. If I was killing that hard, I'd be like, this is crazy.
Same.
This is insane.
I'd have one joke that killed that hard. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, hot stuff.
Yeah. I was hanging out with my buddy the other day. I was with my wife and my friend, and we were like, how's your relationship going? And he was like, great. He's like, we're both in our mid-30s now, so I think she's the one, because we're past that phase of like, what else is out there, you know? And then I was like, just a heads up, that phase comes back. I'm in my 40s, and that's all I do, is think about what else is out there, you know? I think that's it. That's all I have for that. My wife told me that when she was born, the umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck. And then I was like, wow, so you were depressed as a fetus also. I didn't think that was going to be like, oh. NYU Tisch, that's a film school. Keegan's in film school. You guys, yeah. I went to the New York Film Academy for four weeks. It was a 4-week program. Yeah. So take back your fucking laughs, you assholes. I killed it. Does anybody have do you have kids?
We do.
Were you horny when you were pregnant?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Well, he would remember. Do you remember? Yeah, it worked out. Is that what you said? That's very funny. But you're married. How long have you guys been married?
11 years.
11 years. Nice. How old's your kid that you don't remember if you were horny?
Oh, she's 4.
She's 4. You sure still remember if you were horny 4 years ago? Oh, yeah, COVID fucks everything up. That's a good point. You're like, remember I was horny 2 years ago? And then there was like a pandemic, and you're like, no, I don't remember. Can't remember anything. Michael Jordan, he said doesn't tip. Michael Jordan will not tip at all. And I thought that was horrible. But then I was like, I love Michael Jordan so much that I was like, maybe we shouldn't be tipping. I'm really upset with a comic, because I did that on stage, and then this guy was like, that is a bit. And then you guys unanimously were like, no, it's not. But it's not a funny idea. Like, instead of me being like, fuck Michael Jordan, I like him so much that I'm questioning tipping. You guys understood what I was going for. I was in a hotel waiting for an elevator, and then the doors opened, but as the doors started to open, I yawned, and then the doors opened, there was a woman waiting on the elevator, so right as the doors opened, her first image of me was just, and she was like, ah! I was like, oh, no, I'm just sleepy. I look like a vampire coming at her. You know? And then I had to be on the elevator and try to explain, like, I'm not a vampire. You know. So maybe that is funny. You guys are confusing, because stuff that works doesn't work, and then it's very confusing. So it's the thing I wish there was a bunch of women on the show, but you're not allowed to be friends with that many women when you're married, you know? I can't just have a cavalcade of lady friends. I only get 14 of them, and only one of them's a comedian. The rest are just side bitches, you know? So it's like, I gotta do real number 1. That was good. Well, I'll do some crowd work. I'll get some hot crowd work going. This is how you do comedy. You ask the crowd an awkward question, and then when they respond, you go like this, whoa. You guys ever all... No. This is gold. You guys never all fucked? Would you like to? You don't want to? Well, I think you'd love it. Clip. Nice. You guys live in Astoria? No. Oh, you traveled for this? Yeah. That touches my heart. I wish that I did material, but yeah. There's 4 people over there and 3 over here that you have to blame for me just completely nonsensical. But what about these other comics? I mean, how funny were all these young boys over here? Sorry for the lack of diversity. It's just, more diverse. They're in comedy. They're doing too good to come here. My black friends are like dominating the game. They're really... These like classic whites. We're out in comedy. It's like, you gotta get... It's all YouTube. Yeah. You guys ever see the Jetsons? You guys are too young for the Jetsons. Did you see it? That's the. It's almost a Chewbacca if I could do it in the back of my. No. Flip that. I think that might. Chewbacca impression. Oh my God! I just remembered this. Woo! We really gotta end the show. This is crazy. I mean, these guys came from the city. I'll tell you what. Get yourself a lift. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you guys all my new special for free on YouTube. When it comes out, it'll be. You guys get free access. But seriously, this has been really fun. And thank you guys for being so great. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Everybody, keep it going, Bob. Give it for all the comics you see tonight.
Should we go eat? Let's go eat.
Yeah,
Let's go celebrate.
Yeah.
The buddies.
Soup.
Yeah, let's get some soup.
Michael's?
Yeah.